Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, we're going to be tackling the question of where do the fleeing grunts on the mission Forerunner in Halo 4, where do they go to during this Ghost Run mission? So, at this part, you'll come, this is like near the beginning of the Ghost Run, you'll come across these grunts here. There's a bunch of them running, and they're all running in pretty much single file in a certain direction. Now, most people, including me, your instinct would have been just to either just drive right past them or splatter all of them, and there's quite a lot, all lined up for like a perfect splatter. But where do they go though if you leave them alone and just follow them? Well, normally you can't even test this out yourself actually on MCC or Halo 4 in general, because if you stay here too long, your ghost just explodes and you just die. There's a moving death barrier that if you take too long, then you fail essentially, and the game just kills you, and then you revert to the last checkpoint. But I did a very simple mod here, which is I made myself invincible, so no matter what, I can't die, which is why I'm still alive here and I can follow the grunts. So with that in mind, now that I can stay here as long as I want, let's see where the grunts actually go, and actually what happens in general, because, by now we should be long gone from this area. But I'm still chilling here and just seeing where these grunts go. So for the most part, the grunts do keep up with each other and just, stay in formation, but there is actually one that kind of like is a little bit behind all the others. But he'll still follow the same direction, so like it doesn't seem like any of them do anything different. Sometimes some of them will get like scared and like just hide, but eventually they all do get to their final destination, which is this ledge here, and that's it. Once they get here, they all bunch together and just they won't jump off the ledge. The grunts aren't scripted to go any further. They are literally only scripted to come to this point here, and that's it. That's as far as their AI will let them go. Technically, they could keep going if they wanted to, but that's not what they're scripted to do. So instead, they'll just stay in this general area and just kind of like run around each other, screaming and just bumping into each other, or sometimes just like staring up at the sky randomly, or just, just cowering as well. But yeah, that's pretty much what they do. And because there's a lot of grunts during this part, if you don't mess with any of them, if you leave all of them alive, they do eventually make a pretty big crowd of grunts here. Usually you don't see this many AI all together all at once in Halo 4, as far as I can recall. But they will just run around here. They won't even attack you. Like, they'll still show up as enemies, but they won't do anything to you. They'll just keep running around like they keep doing, they'll keep getting scared and stuff like that. But they'll never attack you. They are armed, but they won't attack you. And in Halo 3, there were certain glitches where you could like save Johnson, and then he'll like stand in a certain spot after you save him, and then if you try to push him, he'll keep running back to that spot. Well, it's different with these grunts here. Even if I push them away, no matter how far I push the grunts, actually, I can push them pretty far away. They won't run back or anything. They'll actually just they actually don't even like run around anymore once you like push them from that area. You can see, like, once I push the grunts off the ledge, they kind of just stand still, or like they stand in like their scared pose, and that's it. They remain in that pose forever, pretty much. They'll never run back. They won't run around or do anything. They only run around when they're in this area up here. So that's where the grunts flee to during this mission, and if they do make it to that spot, if they ever leave that spot for some reason, then it kind of does break their script a little bit, or at least they stopped doing what they were supposed to do. But yeah, so there you guys have it. That answers that question of where do the fleeing grunts go during that part of the mission Forerunner, which is they actually do have a destination they run to, and once they get there, they do have some stuff to do. But that's about it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like. I'll leave it down in the comments. If there's something to check out or look into, just let me know in the comments down below. But aside from that, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys!